My Saturday in Munich started in the Schwabing district. It's a really cool part of the town. It used to be where all these poor artists lived, but not anymore. I feel like it's a very expensive part of the town now. Nevertheless, there's all these cool stores and bookshops and coffee shops, and in front of one of them, I saw this sign that says, "Your TV lies," which was really cool. Then, me being me, I went into a bookstore nearby and got myself this dictionary, which is a speech dictionary. So when you look up an entry, you can not only find the description of the word, but also find suggestions as to how you can use that in a sentence. I, as a beginner, I thought that was interesting. After walking down a little bit further, I found myself in front of the Siemens headquarters. I wanted to take a picture of it because it's a really modest building for a large company compared to those tall New York skyscrapers. Nevertheless, it's really large inside, actually. We went in there with a friend of mine yesterday, and we were surprised with how big it is. Next, I went back to Odeonsplatz and started walking down the Theatinerstrasse. It was really crowded today, even though the weather was really cold. I think people were trying to take advantage of all the sales going on. As usual, I found myself in Fünfhöfe, which is like a mall, I guess, an open-air mall. And I really like this section of the mall, which is covered with lights and all these vegetation hanging from the ceiling. Then I went to Hirme. That's I don't know how to pronounce it exactly, but this is a really large clothing store for mainly men, I think. You can find all these shirts and suits. And I thought that was kind of funny too, because I don't think you can ever find a store this big, 5 floors full of suits and shirts, even in the U.S. I guess it shows how much people here pay attention to how they dress. After getting out of Hirme, I took the longer route to Marienplatz, and I walked right next to the Frauenkirche. I'm very glad that I did that because I was able to capture this picture, which I think is really cool. It's dark outside, but the little fog and the clouds is making it really interesting. Marienplatz was as crazy as usual. It's a fuzzy picture, but I think it gives you the gist of it. There's always someone in Marienplatz, and it's really the heart and the center of the city. After I came home, after a long train ride, I guess, I took a picture of all the German dictionaries I ended up accumulating in the past couple of months, and I really need to learn this language pretty soon, otherwise I'm going to end up spending all my money on trying to learn it. But anyhow, so that was a summary of my Saturday in Munich, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.